Welcome to charliesports.com, football summary for the special Saturday, December 27th games. Let's start with the scores of the two games played. Houston Texans 20, Los Angeles Chargers 16. Baltimore Ravens 41, Green Bay Packers 24. We will summarize the Texans and Chargers game. Texans summary. Two early haymakers give Houston just enough to clinch. Houston's Achilles heel all season has been an inconsistent offense. For two beautiful, quick strike possessions to begin the game, the Texans appeared to be on track to correcting those woes with the playoffs right around the corner. C.J. Stroud started hot, going 4 of 4 for 142 passing yards and a perfect 158.3 passer rating, with two perfectly placed deep touchdowns of 75 and 43 yards. After just those 4 throws, Stroud was only 45 yards shy of his passing yardage total from a week ago against the Raiders and 77 yards away from matching his 2025 per game average. The Texans had the Chargers on the ropes in a hurry. Then, homeostasis set in, which for Houston means inefficiency and too many wasted drives. Stroud went 12 of 24 for 102 yards and 2 picks following his first 2 drives, leading the offense to only 6 more points. The Texans were able to pick up 3 first downs on their final possession, one of which was aided by a somewhat lucky defensive penalty, to ice the game and a playoff berth, but after being spotted 14 points early, Houston's defense had to come up huge the rest of the way. How many times can that formula work in the playoffs? Chargers summary. Herbert can't avenge 2024 wildcard loss. No play was more emblematic of Justin Herbert's gutsy performance than the 28-yard scramble he made with just under 3 minutes remaining left in the third quarter. On 3rd and 14 from Houston's 44-yard line, Herbert dropped back, saw a lane and took it, eventually powering through Derek Stingley Jr. at the first down marker before rumbling on for another 14. It was a hard-earned pickup and the catalyst to Los Angeles' first touchdown 5 snaps later. Just like on that play, Herbert did all he could Saturday despite nothing coming easy. The Chargers couldn't stand up to the Texans' front 7, meaning Herbert's 37 yards on 6 carries ended up leading the team on the ground. He was constantly under duress, and more than once released a throw while draped by defenders. He took 5 sacks but was hit many more times, including on 3 more sacks called back due to penalties. Herbert fumbled twice, both of which he recovered, and threw a red zone pick off Oronde Gadsden 2's fingers that had a bit too much zip, but along with the defense bouncing back from some enormous errors, Herbert was the only reason the Chargers had a chance, and he would have done enough to match Houston's 20 points had Cameron Dicker not missed an extra point and a 32-yard field goal, his first career miss from under 40 yards. Playing behind a leaky offensive line, Herbert came close, but he wasn't able to make amends for a 4-interception loss to the Texans in last season's wild card round. Depending on how seeding shakes out, he could very well end up rematching against Houston in just a few weeks. Thank you for visiting charliesports.com sports wrap page. We look forward to recapping again next week on this page.